I'm Anna Buxton and I am a mum to 3 through International Surrogacy. I have a daughter Isla who just turned 6 and 2.5-year-old twins Olive and Art. Since the twins were born, instead of going back to my old job in financial services, I've been helping other people on their journey to parenthood through surrogacy. So I became involved in my surrogacy journey through my work in surrogacy. I got to know Michael and Wes. And although our reasons for coming to surrogacy were different and the routes we took were different, it was clear that many of the issues that we faced were the same. And when Michael and Wes described their vision for my surrogacy journey, I knew this was going to be something that was different, something that was going to be truly innovative and that would help many, many people become parents. And I wanted to be a part of that. I'm the intended parent coordinator for heterosexual couples on a UK journey and for everyone on an international journey. Like many women who come to surrogacy, it was after many years of struggling with infertility. When I was told that I would never carry a pregnancy, I felt as if I'd failed and that I was giving up. And as we went through our journey and the highs and the lows, I began to realise that surrogacy was in fact the light at the end of a very dark tunnel, and we were really lucky that we could do surrogacy. And with an international journey, it is really difficult. It's very complicated. The time difference and being split by thousands of miles really adds to the emotional complexity. I will guide and support people throughout the entirety of their journey. I'll hold their hand if it's needed, and I want to provide all the practical and the logistical support that is necessary. I'd love to help people not just get through their surrogacy, but really enjoy the process and their pregnancy. So there are so many benefits in my surrogacy journey, and they're all really important. I think for me, I know that, like lots of other people, I fell through the cracks of the system and I never had any counselling. The amount of counselling that my surrogacy journey offers isn't just nice to have. I think it's really important to properly prepare people and give them the necessary tools so that they can manage their surrogacy journey. One of the things I really missed out on during our pregnancy is that I didn't do any antenatal classes, because all the ones that are on offer are very much focused on the physical parts of pregnancy and birth. And I would have really appreciated having some classes tailored for surrogacy and to have met more people doing a surrogacy journey. So I think IP should join my surrogacy journey because when I look back at my own surrogacy journey, my husband and I, felt like a pinball darting between different organisations, different sources of advice, conflicting advice in our desperation to have children, and therefore mistakes did happen. And some elements of our journey were much more complicated than they should have been. I know that if the structure and the support that my surrogacy journey will offer was around, we would have saved ourselves considerable time and money, and certainly heartache.